Hey everybody, I hope y'all are having a good day. I got Outer Worlds 2 downloaded, and I did the Vulcan shaders, and then the startup sequence, and then the other game shaders, and then it dropped me into here to talk to the Moon Man. I just went through and did my settings, but I wanted to show what all the settings are here, so I'm going with DLSS, quality, no reduction of latency, no motion blur, no ray tracing, and then these are the default settings that were set whenever I came in here. So I think these are the ones that I'm going to run with for now. So high screen, medium view distance, medium shadows, textures, high visual, high foliage, I guess medium illumination, medium reflections, high crowd density. What other options do I have here? Show companion helmet, motion sickness mode. I'll leave those off.
Ah, you're back!
Let's start a new game. Let's see what it's all about.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander.
We smack each
What
other
are
in
the
the Earth
orders?
Directorate.
Brace. For impact.
I wish you told me that sooner.
Unable to brace for impact.
Oh no!
Is
That's
it the end
unfortunate.
for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth
She looks
Directorate
okay.
is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations,
Not the Moon Man! He can't be corrupt.
tyrannical governments,
Oh, I believe he's corrupt.
or corrupt corporations in league with
Oh, maybe he's the
tyrannical
evil
governments.
Moon Man.
The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
What about those two colonists? Don't worry about those two colonists.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Greetings, Earth Directorate Mission Commander. Identification verification required. Oh, body type. What's this? Prosthetic leg? That's cool. Alright, this one seems good. Armor, background. If I were an ex-convict, you never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you. So much so that they decided it would be best for you to spend much, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures, so you accepted a deal to work for them to clear your record, or escape while they weren't looking. The grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your pension for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. Ooh, Lawbringer. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate malfeasance, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. I don't know if I'm that one. We'll see. Professor. You are a prominent voice in the field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. A smuggler. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve problems your work history may have caused. Roustabout. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, You're now known as a gunslinger Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. A roustabout is somebody who doesn't know what happened to them. A convict is someone who accepted a deal to become an Earth Directorate agent to get out of jail, or I lost a bet to become an agent. That one sounds about right. Alright, I'm a gambler, I believe. Alright, the grand plan. Traits. What characteristics most closely describe your approach to being an agent? Brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength. In combat, you're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Brilliant, you're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skill starts with 2 points. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow you and look up to you. 20% companion ability charge time. Innovative, you are inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, resources, create up to twice as many of those items for the same amount of crafting materials. That one sounds pretty good. Lucky, your lucky things tend to go your way. +5 critical hit chance, certain opportunities are just accessible to you. I do like the sound of that one. Nimble, you're quick and dexterous, able to move more quickly while stealthing and in combat. You can power through even the deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down in combat. Suave, you have a way with words, getting you discounts at vendors and talking your way out of minor crimes. Witty, your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained having a negative reputation with a faction such as vendor surcharges. I'm going to try to go with luck. Luck sounds good, I just want to be lucky. What's this negative? Confirm negative. You do not need to select a negative trait unless you choose to select a second optional positive trait. Oh, if I also choose to be, let's say I'm lucky and nimble? What are my negative traits then? Abrasive, you're hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would be gained. I could be both witty and abrasive, I guess. That would be interesting. Dumb. You aren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some things. Block 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. That'd be kind of cool. Lucky, nimble, and dumb. Or I could be lucky, brilliant, and dumb. Oh, that's all. Okay, so then sickly. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illnesses. I kind of like the idea of being dumb. Then I could specialize in the other 7 skills, like specifically. But I feel like maybe brilliance would be too much to put on top of that. Lucky, nimble, and dumb? That sounds interesting. If I don't like it, we can always go back and do something different. Skills. Select 5 skills to lock. Dumb. Okay, what skills to lock? Don't really want to be sneaky. The engineering skill increases the effectiveness of all armor, granting inherent damage reduction in conversations and while exploring. Engineering aids in the ability to act on knowledge of mechanical systems. Investing in engineering allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses and benefits from weapon, helmet, and armor mods. The explosive skill increases damage dealt with explosive throwables such as grenades and mines, as well as weapons that deal damage in an area. While exploring, it allows the disarming of sensitive objects like mines and traps. Investing in explosives allows you to select perks that increase the potency of explosives and plasma weapons. The gun skill increases damage dealt with all types of guns, including ballistic, shock, plasma, and bioguns. Investing in the gun skill allows you to select perks that further improve your ability to use guns of various types. The hack skill allows unauthorized access to various mechanical systems such as terminals, automechanicals, and vending machines. Investing in the hack skill allows you to select perks that let you disable Automechs directly, hack into bounty terminals, and access the restricted inventory of vending machines. I feel like I could do away with hack, maybe. Leadership. The leadership skill increases the damage and survivability of your companions. Investing in leadership allows you to select perks to let you use companions' abilities more and improve the overall effectiveness of your companions. The lockpick skill allows you to unlock locked containers and doors. Investing in the lockpick skill allows you to select perks that grant the ability to pickpocket humans and preview the contents of locked containers. Melee skill increases damage dealt with melee weapons. Investing in melee skill allows you to select perks that further improve your ability to use melee weapons of various types. The medical skill increases maximum toxicity, allows more uses of the medical inhaler at a time, and increases resistance to xyranium poisoning. Investing in the medical skill allows you to select perks that further improve your inhaler, temporarily tame creatures, and make better use of corrosive weapons. Observation skill reveals hidden objects in the world and subtle behaviors in conversations. Investing in observation skill allows you to select perks that lets you find more loot, track enemies, and more effectively use enemy weak spots. Science. The science skill increases your maximum gadget energy, allowing you to use gadgets like tactical time dilation for longer. Investing in the science skill allows you to select perks that further improve your gadgets and potency with shock weapons. Dang, it actually sounds like I don't want to give up any of these things. The speech skill allows you to better influence others in conversations. Investing in speech skill allows you to select perks that let you get discounts at vendors, intimidate others, and gain more reputation with factions. So I gave up 1, 2, 3. So sneak, melee, hack. I could give up explosives, I guess. No speech. Alright, so I've got science, observation, medical, lockpick, leadership, guns, and engineering. Let's see what it means to specialize in leadership. Regular weapons and name. My name is not. Next, review. I'm a gambler. I'm lucky, nimble, and dumb. That sounds about right. No hack, melee, sneak, explosives, or speech. With leadership and guns. This sounds like a good Earth Directorate to me. I hope everybody's ready. Let's do this. Normal. Normal sounds right to me. My identity is confirmed. That moon person looks like he needs some sleep. He looks like me whenever I've been up all day. He's like, the moon is coffee.
Commander, I know you've a fondness for betting on long shots, so you're in luck. Because the odds are certainly against us on this one. Your mission destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. This colony is outside our jurisdiction. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies,
Like Star Trek,
in the fabric of space itself. Your mission is to rendezvous with Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another interstellar incident, just because you tried to make a few extra bits on the side. Again.
them bits will come in
Agent
handy one
Vries
day.
will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. Please follow it for once, will you?
I follow it
May the
along.
law and your renowned luck be with you and your team, Commander.
Look at how much you know about me. We friends, I can tell. I'm on board. What's all this then? The incognito navigation terminal? What else is in here? Open?
Commander.
Oh,
Got a moment?
sure. What's up, Niles?
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Oh, thank goodness. Those old ones are giving me headaches. Those damn lab coats, what was wrong with the old ones? I used mine constantly.
Yeah, a good agent has need of these. They slow everything down, give you a tactical advantage. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long?
Yes.
Kind of does the same thing.
I'm familiar. Simulate
they
brain
don't
damage?
simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe.
Oh,
This
good.
is amazing, ain't it?
It is.
Listen to me, rambling on. So, anyway, here you go.
You're a good lad,
Look,
Niles.
Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves.
That sounds right.
Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
You're going to remember that? That's
Thanks
nice.
for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. It's near time for Agent Vries to establish contact. She's like you. Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. We ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for bringing me the TDD advice. By the way, I appreciate it.
Call should come through at the console.
To the console. I'm going to go where I want. Not that way. Oh, unjammed door. I can't. Okay. I'm not Bronny. What's over there? Ooh, pick up bulk smokes? Heck yeah. Lighter. Yeah. Look at that. We're already finding things. Stealing from my own ship. Can I go in here? Sealed.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Yeah, it is. Hello.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent Vries, please proceed to the table.
No thanks, Valerie. Is this where I sleep? Feel like I need to change the mouse sensitivity a wee bit. Okay, that feels a little bit more accurate. A necklace, a junk item, cool. Short rounds, yes. Give me all the stuff on my ship. Who are you? Helen, is it safe to smoke here? This is all the oxygen we have. We all share this. What the? That's what? Helen?
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
No. We're gonna have to talk about this later. You are under reprimand. Hello, Eric.
There'll be time for chat after the meeting.
Jeez, okay. Oh, we've already talked. Hello?
Forward agent's ready to be patched in over the channel.
You got an awesome stash.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent Vries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Oh, cool, okay. Good, I didn't want to be the only one. Wait, have I gone over here? It's over here. You can view codecs at any time to view any tutorials.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
No. Oh, there's no such thing. I'll find a way. Aha! I could have gone up here earlier. Agent helmet? Yeah, let's equip that. Agent handbook. Please select the following topics. Variation of mission origination. VMO. While agents frequently receive their orders as a specific set of actions from their local Earth Directorate system headquarters in the form of an Aetherwave video message, sometimes directly from the Chief of Special Operations, accompanied by a well-typed brief, they also can receive new missions in the field from other agents as well as appeals from private citizens. While these latter missions may contain a few well-detailed elements that are often vague and poorly worded, sometimes even containing spelling and grammar mistakes, agents should expect to use their best judgment and their extensive training to determine the exact mission parameters. Remember, a citizen may not be able to spell malefaction, but an agent is still expected to apprehend the wrongdoers and subsequently file a correctly spelled report. Cargo Mishandling Incident Procedure. You might think investigating cargo mishandling incidents, also known as CMIs or more colloquially as smuggling operations, is beneath the notice of a highly trained and well-armed Earth Directorate agent, but you would be wrong. Nothing is beneath our notice. From illegal sprat trafficking to the importing of contraband weapons, drugs, and snack foods, the Earth Directorate takes each and every CMI seriously, prosecuting each infraction to the edge of legal enforcement and beyond. We will not stop until we have taught every CMI transgressor to fear the words Earth Directorate and Agent. Use of Force Guidelines. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through the understanding of force, our force. While we do not condone the indiscriminate use of violence, We also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that the agents use their best judgment, and if they are forced to select a violent solution to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form, known internally as a UDEDFO, in triplicate. One for the tribunal, one for the records archive, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported in an agent's daily operational cost, or DOC report. We read the DOC reports, or the whatever it was. Dumb Dory. Take 2.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia
I will
is
not
ruled
forgive
by
these.
a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. Once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
Will that do
you ever
for
heard of
us?
anyone trying to unseal one of them and living to speak of it? And the story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing
Make him
pad.
way. Sure, that sounds
Hopefully
easy.
so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Can do. Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Really think those mechs will give us trouble?
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent.
Hey,
Haven't you
danger
heard?
for
We're
breakfast.
the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Noted. Let's move on.
Move on? You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I don't need a team led by some fool who's only here to pay off a debt incurred through reckless behavior, fouling it up.
Well, that's what you got. Calm down. You do remember who's the commanding officer on this mission, right?
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon.
See if that works.
I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Niles? What are you doing here?
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
You two are cute.
DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Hi, Valerie.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Okay.
She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right.
You like
Reckon
her.
the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
Oh yeah, nobody noticed. Of course, were you two friends? Tell me
We were
about the old
certainly,
two.
friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later.
Yeah, during the next briefing.
All that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are. Don't worry
Whatever
about it.
you
She's
say,
under a lot of pressure.
Commander.
Hey, you. Wade.
Ready to move out, Commander.
Let us be off. Horizon Point Station, a secret skip drive research facility orbiting the rings of the outermost planet Nyx. Gotta remember to use my companion abilities. You have leadership. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough? Change the difficulty in the settings menu. It's free. That's a great way to put the difficulty. Are you dying too often? Not dying enough? Oh man, I think we just set half the landing platform on fire over there. The ship has like Seven Deadly Sins vibe to it.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I'm gonna explore Tal. They're all like, let's move on. And I'm like, no. There is a lot of landing platform here to explore. Alright, I think I've discovered everything. What's this?
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
We all work together. Vigilant Arbiters, Sentinel Wardens. Nope, can't go up there. Section temporarily closed due to Sovereign's family visitation. If you are seeing this, you are in violation of protocol. Report yourself immediately for disciplinary action.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Why am I restoring the power? Aren't I in charge here? Gosh. Her last words were, "It's not worthy of concern. Report anything suspicious, no matter how small." Certificate of Mental Refreshment. Congratulations on becoming a productive member of our perfect society. Your refreshment has granted you newfound zeal and freedom from imperfect thoughts. May you be an inspiration for your fellow subjects. Congratulations on your newfound refreshment, Cadet Mowry. You are hereby authorized to return to Protectorate Society and your new position at Horizon Point Station. While this new role may present what seems to be a jarring change of pace from your previous daily activities, rest assured you are exactly where you should be according to the plan. Should you experience any side effects such as memory loss, a compromised attention span, general confusion, gastric discomfort, and an increasing sense of dread, reach out to us at once for an emergency refreshment session. Remember, we are here to serve you, so you may in turn serve the Sovereign. Long may he guide us. Look at that, I got it. What else is out here somewhere?
You are not just a cog in the machine, you are the cog in the machine.
I'm the best cog! Lockpick, magpick. Alright, y'all, let's try not to fail. Here's Sovereign. Protector of Arcadia, Caretaker of Worlds. Hello, Valerie. When did you get here?
Agent de Vries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Alright. Wonder if this badge gets me into that thing down there. Nope. Lockpick 1 or backpick? Okay. Oh my, okay.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security's been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
How quickly?
You two, dead. Expire. Return to your assigned duties, or demerits will be accrued.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. You could also, hear me out, just start killing things. Alright, let me do the badge thing.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Yep. This landing pad has been temporarily decommissioned. Any information on this terminal may no longer be current. Please select the following options. Read this, Cadet Mowry. Cadet Mowry, you've been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until otherwise ordered. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Addendum. Read this too, Cadet Mowry. In anticipation of any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for Family Varric's visit. Once this happens, you are to report to the central dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge, so should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire before contacting the Arbiter. From the Office of the Sovereign, a joyful missive. The last few years have been difficult since the death of our beloved first sovereign, but the Protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead us to a new future for all humankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy. It is our mandate. It is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior, and we know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance. So remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. 2 Horizon Point personnel from Arbiter Jackson. Temporary updates to security protocol. In preparation for the visit of the Family Varric kin of Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pad 0 through 53 through 059 will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through landing pad 62 or 66, where security has been tripled. To keep Sector 50 free of crowding, only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in that area during the Family Varric's visit. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned to a location to patrol. These patrols will not be ceased until ordered to. Please refer to your designated arbiter for further details.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate.
It is.
How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53?
Is that where I am?
That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
This is Cadet Mowry. Subject number 831. Can you please shut down the defenses?
Mowry? I'd heard you were... that your condition wasn't, optimal.
That's true.
I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
Refreshments? I'd love some. What you got?
By the architect, you're one of those. I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Full of function? And can you help me out? I don't want to be sent back to mental refreshment, was it? Turn off the defenses now. If you don't, I'll make sure you're mentally refreshed.
Sorry, I can't risk being sent to mental... forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there.
Hey, you got anything over here, buddy?
Should we be dealing with security quick like, Commander?
I tried. I guess we have to shoot now.
Nothing to say to you.
You ready to shoot stuff?
You are authorized to use lethal force when necessary, Commander.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are... Failure will be met with severe consequences.
No time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Yeah, I guess we could have done something different, but we didn't. Alright, we went.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Which one of y'all wants to go do the thing?
We should head on into the sector. Good to know Vries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll go central dispatch.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs.
Alright,
We'll
I'll be
stay
good
well
at that.
out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander. Everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Y'all do it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or Vries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Oh, you know I'm taking a break. Good luck.
Pascal, ma'am?
We're going to
I've been
dispatch.
cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly part of it.
Oh my, Automech worker? I don't think I'm worried about him, but we'll find out if I am. Tactical Time Dilation Gadget. You are equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The Tactical Time Dilation Gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving and attacking drains it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and science skills.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
Caution, arc welding in progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to
What
be
the disruptive influences?
I've done a thing. I like how the Automech worker is just like, just doing my job, sir. Wonder if I should check my equipment, see if I've picked up anything cool yet. Yes. So I'd have nothing? Nothing. That's good. Food and drinks. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use your medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit the medical inhaler tutorial in the Codex. I appear to have full health right now, so I'm okay there. Not sure what the green bar is yet, but we'll find out later.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
We didn't get too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship,
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Refilling my weapon! Explosion imminent! My cut above the average! They covet our due bounty!
How many of those do you got?
Cut above the average! Replenish them out!
supposed to be able to eat stuff right now. Medical inhaler, a miracle of modern science. The medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs, equip pharmaceutical primers to the inhaler in the inventory, determining the functionality of your inhaler. Each use requires an inhaler charge for the inhalant to be synthesized. Charge is automatically generated by finding or purchasing drugs. Overuse in a short period of time can overload the body with toxicity and cause a crash, preventing the use of the inhaler for a time. So I don't have any food though. Oh well, maybe that just means I don't have any food. Maybe I need to be more careful in my livings. Updated testing procedures. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Update number something. This is in addition to the previous update. If you receive, it will replace, but not unless it is still in effect. If it is, then only the even number tests and penultimate test, blah blah blah.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Yeah, I need stuff maybe? Attacking unaware victims while crouched will perform a sneak attack.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built.
Transformer manual. Alright.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Oh, there's an alarm.
I mean, no.
Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Invasive elements.
I wonder if I could sell stuff back to that vending machine too. Let's see, where was that vending machine at? See if I can sell stuff. Alright, sell junk. Scrap metal. Common metal for crafting. Ah, crafting stuff. Don't want to sell my crafting junk. Cool.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
We'll see what I can do. Words of inspiration and purpose to be delivered weekly. Subjects never forget that this is an honor and a privilege to be here. Our colony is the pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate your good fortune. You are not burdened with self-determination or inundated with an overabundance of choices. confusing the mind and diverting attention from the greater good. Whether it is the thoughts you are approved to think or the material goods that allow you to prosper, everything bestowed upon you is the best because you are the best. Project warmth. And if you are determined to be unfit, you will not be tossed aside like so much refuse. No, you will be refreshed, turned into the perfect subject. And if that does not take, then and only then will you be executed quickly. You will not be forced to suffer a slow, lingering death from disease or starvation, like workers in other colonies when they are deemed no longer useful to their corporate overlords. No, you are the Protectorate subjects. Glory to the Protectorate! Okay, that doesn't sound too helpful, but... I am pleased to report it has been 805 days since our last mishandling of sensitive information here at Horizon Point. All personnel have been briefed extensively on the new procedures and the consequences of not adhering to such. Cadet Mowry's lapse of judgment, those same 805 days ago, proves to be a lasting reminder to all subjects. Our vigilance will continue. May another 805 days pass without incident. In Sovereign's name, Warden Lewis. Revised Welcome Package Procedure. Be advised, all newly assigned personnel upon transfer to Horizon Point shall receive an exciting new welcome package. Working here is one of the greatest honors a subject can enjoy, and like all great honors within our prefect, our perfect Protectorate society, there are equally superlative rewards. The contents of said welcome package are as follows. Ascendant Numbing Agents number 7, a 3-pack of Matriarch's own Exulting Lung Sanitizer, a personalized terminal message from the Sovereign's personal secretary on behalf of the Sovereign himself. Please direct any questions or comments to Arbiter Jackson. There has been a steady uptick in confiscations this quarter, and it has not escaped Arbiter Jackson's notice. Should he ask for more details, I will be sure to suggest that this is not cause for concern. Rather, our evidently increasing vigilance should be celebrated. A report from Cadet Alderman and a logbook from Cadet Corbin are currently being held downstairs in the security office and are scheduled for dissection and cataloging. A collection of bits left unattended in the atrium has also been confiscated and will be logged for further analysis. Should there be any other findings of note, I will keep Arbiter Jackson appraised. Okay. Cannot do the hacking. Alright, well, I was hoping to do a distraction, but can't do it that way at least. Communication tower controls. Access console or communication tower, broadcast management. Remove backup power core. Unlock media port. Alright, let's remove it.
Beloved subjects, we all know that stress.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon. Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are, Sovereign preserve me. Doesn't sound like a nice time. We will have to do something to save these people, as the Earth Directorate people. That is what we do. Shall do. Use the AutoDoc. What does that mean? Oh no, could I have kept all my food so far? Oh well, that's cool. We all work together.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Whoa, what was that?
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Can't go in there. Yeah, that seems to be where I need to go, so I don't want to go there yet. Oh, but maybe it won't let me go here yet either. Yeah, that seems locked. Okay. Let's see, so I came in from the landing pad. I can't go that way. Alright. Gotta check out everything other than the thing on the screen. Alright, I guess I'll go see what happened over there. Dude, your arm.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then...
Rub some dirt on it.
I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Avoid the mission. You're lucky to be alive. You need to get yourself back to the ship. You get back to the ship.
Surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Thanks.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent of Vries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Oh, the other scientists. I'm sorry. Get out of here, scientists.
Seeking cover!
Man, I'm not doing a good job of staying alive. Keep working at it. I also think I missed some stuff. I guess I never went back here to see what's going on. I guess I could have done this first. Seems really quiet for a bunch of people that should know I'm here now. This is a reminder that the annual Day of Remembrance will take place a fortnight from today. Let us use this time to reflect on the wisdom of Alexandra Varick and how we might each do our part to safeguard the perfect society she built for us. In honor of our matriarch, all personnel of Horizon Point are to gather at the highest platform of their assigned sector at midday and raise their hands to the sun. May her legacy inspire us all. I guess all I gotta do is talk to this person now.
Hey, you there! Come! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has
Corbin.
transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia.
The Sovereign's
I've attempted to
Arcadia.
raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is an emergency. I need to get to the skip labs at once.
You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Mowry. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
Oh no, I'm embarrassed. I'd have bet good bits I could have fooled a subject of your intellect. Let's go with the gambler this time.
How dare you inflict such talk upon me and call my fealty into question with your actions? I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sported my expense. Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's Automechs.
Oh my, he is not happy with me. Uh-oh. What have I done? Hello, everybody. Okay, well. Yeesh. This isn't any good. Whew, that was some scary shit. I don't know why he felt the need to attack me like that. It's not cool. Listen, if you're still in there, I'll forgive you.
You shan't prevail, fiend!
Whatever. Seems like there's enemies in there, but I don't know how to get in there. I guess I need to go the other way. You're lucky I can't hack or lockpick or anything, dude. Sealed. Oh wow, look at that. That must be the matriarch, scientist, the dude with the weirdo cape. Look at that.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles?
What happened to Niles?
Stop the tomfoolery. Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay. Augustine is mad at me about something. I don't know what. All I did was my job. Messages. From Cadet Alderman, subject hypothesis on retrieval and restoration. Warden Gian, I have been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by the rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. So I have your permission to proceed? Respectfully, Cadet P. Alderman. Cadet, while I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery. Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts towards finding a cause for the rift's creation, as you have been chosen to do. Sovereign guide you, Warden Gion. Warden Gion, your new worker order is acknowledged and a roster of specially equipped automechanicals will arrive shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work in stabilizing the containment chamber will be all the more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that Mechanist Partible only has one automechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Interesting. I don't get it. I'm done. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Okay. Guess it's telling me to be sneaky. I have found the bathroom. Glad they always remember to put these in here. It's an important reminder. Scribbled note. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. Let's see. Nature of Skipspace. DS2 equals Q blah blah blah. Tertiary vortex. Rift veining. Veining. Man. Stability of space and time in the region of a rift. Relationship between information and something. Skip space affected by the rifts. Something, something. Go through there and you get to that thing. Okay. I understand science.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
It is not our place to question.
Uh-oh.
Maintaining perfection. Seeking shelter. Get down. Attacking selflessly without complaint.
Yeah, come on. Attack selflessly.
Back to it.
They were like, you should snake, and I was like, I should shoot things, I think. I'm pretty sure. I recall what the game was about with the RPG. Listen to that alarm. Patterns or lack thereof. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in, and I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them malfunction in some fashion, and yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one? Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. Power shunted to the orb. Oh, that looks like the thing. Oh, it looks like a weird kind of like octopus thing or something. Panel controls the line to a cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Mash buttons, lucky. Maybe I'll do that in a minute. Let me look further around here real quick. Alderman's Observation Notes, Part 1. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over luncheon, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications, when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We have been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. Oh wow, look at that. That is a lot of math. I don't. Sometimes it pays to be dumb. Let's go see if I'm lucky with some fuel button pushing. Let's push some buttons. You find the flow controls and increase them gradually enough to not set off any warnings. How fortunate. Yeah, go me, I'm lucky. Hey! Oh my.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and Vries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. Don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to Vries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Oh no, did I miss the AutoDoc thing again? Jeez. Nice. So I don't think I can use these mag picks anyway. Probably not these. Well, I'll keep those. Maybe I can. How many bits to it? It's over here. Oh, nothing.
Trust the plan. Hastening to cover.
Come on, reckon later.
Bomb delivery. Grenade disposal. Grenade close at hand. Administering explosive. Hasten an explosive. Sustain.
Alderman's observation notes part 2. Today I witnessed Mechanist particles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Von spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appears to flicker, as if attempting to reconstruct itself. I'll need more data to make sense of this. Machining lab safety log. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Per request from Warden Gian, Mechanist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of automechanicals to the containment power chamber to further monitor levels and bolster the chamber's power. Day 1602. Mechanist Vaughn notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased, just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Alright, let's press the button.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
You're
I should
supposed
have
to be
known
dead
better
already.
than to underestimate someone who needs to gamble on anything and everything just to feel alive.
I bet you're
Infuriating
stupid.
miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
So I guess the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply, simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die, and you along with it.
I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one who has to die here.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced.
Says yours.
I have no expectation to live through this either.
And Niles is just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too.
I know, you were cute
Saving
together.
him would have been preferable were I given the choice, but the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Damn it, I'm horrible at math. This is all gonna be on the test?
That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the grand plan with humor. Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
Farewell, you. Oh, me! Hey, wait, where are you running to? That's not cool. Run away! Oh my! Go, 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 go. Oh, jeez. Go, go, go. Man, that was intense. What happened there? The planet getting developed? Oh, time to sleep. I needed a nap after that.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been lost.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
And into the hands of corporatism. Oh. There you go. Oh, good. The Earth Directorate has come. For a second, I thought I was lost. This is gonna be tough. If you come across a challenge that you don't seem equipped to handle, try leveling up and finding better equipment first. I've heard that before. This is Morrowind in space. I'm just kidding. I'm sure that's not what it is. This is Fallout New Vegas in space.
They're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
I'm still
Explosive
dumb.
cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
I'll find you.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
It's good to be back. Wait, can I go back?
Please accept your back pay for the
exhausted.
previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious, floating in space. I wouldn't call it a sabbatical.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
I think I'm still dumb. No, I'm good.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I feel whole. I'm ready. Give me the briefing.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent de Vries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Oh, good thing y'all found me. Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%. While the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent de Vries' latest actions.
You mean dying? What's she done now?
It has been confirmed that Agent de Vries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent de Vries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent de Vries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Wow, Niles certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing.
Oh, he and de Vries are still a thing.
Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
I knew that little guy could pull it off. You have Zane's blade and helmet. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Once elected, flaws cannot be removed. So I get a 15% vendor price deduction and a 10% sell value deduction. I'll take it. That's my flaw. I'm a consumer. You have acquired bit cartridge times 350 and acquired a trauma kit. Look at me. I'm getting all kinds of cool stuff. I got my helmet on. I appear to be in good shape. Oh, and skill points. Let's see. Every time you level up, you earn a skill point to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises a skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately. It will allow you to access more and more perks from the purchase. Alright, I've got 2 points available. 2 points in guns. I do want to be better at guns. And I do want to be better at observation. Let's go with observation. Apply it. Accept perks. Selecting perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. You can favorite perks to help plan out your build on the perk screen. Oh wow, look at this. Unavailable things and available things. Search through containers can occasionally reward you with bonus bits or crafting materials. Marksman, assault and sniper rifles deal increased damage at distance greater than 20 meters, but less below that distance. Unlock an additional weapon equipment? Nah, I don't need that. While sprinting or sliding, incoming attacks against you have an increased chance to be outright avoided, increasing your evasion. This is increased further when in light or medium armor. Kills scored by either you or your party charge each other's companion abilities a small amount. Damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols is increased against targets within 10 meters, but less above that distance. You gain critical hit chance with all weapons against all enemies. The chance is increased against strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. I do want that. I'll take that. Oh, you gain a bonus damage resistance and max health, but enemies are more likely to target you over your companions. Now, let's take the Trophy Hunter. Apply. Right, we did it. What's this say? My vitals look okay. Oh, I can't. Well, maybe they jumped around. I don't know. I made it through the prologue. I am going to go ahead and save here. I think everything's going really well. And I feel like I could bump up the graphics, but I feel good about the 60 right now. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later on.